Hey, what's up, my fans? It's Cinematic Productions 3 here at your guys today. And you thought I'd never post a New Year's Eve video, didn't I? But guess what? I already did today. Okay, I'm sorry. So, guys, so what I want to say is, I'm thankful for you guys. I want to thank you for this awesome year, guys. You guys were so blessing. Plus, guys, I even changed even more because the hair, the glasses, well, normally I was supposed to wear these glasses in April. I promised, but sadly I didn't. But at least I promised I would tell you guys that I got these glasses. And plus, for the next 4 years, which is going to be next 3 years, I'm still going to be wearing these glasses. Until by 2029, I'll stop wearing these glasses. But hey, I really can't wait for next year and for you guys to be a lot more entertained by my videos by next year. Next year will be better than this year for sure. Because this year was a lot better than 2024 for sure. Which means I'm gonna have a blast, baby. Oh yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm really excited for next year, dude. Which is coming in less than a day, which means less than the time or whatever, less than a minute, whatever. So yeah, guys, I want to thank you for what you guys did to me this year, where you guys gave me so much love, support, and where you guys defended me from that dumb cyberbully. And guys, what's even the best part is that, first of all, I always believed that this year would be better than 2024, back when 2024 just gave me a hard time. And plus, I always believed that this year would be a lot more colorful. And by January, and since January 1st, 2025, this year made me believe that it was colorful. And plus, I saw color until late January when I had stress going on. That's when I stopped and slowed down and just been upset lately. But hey, at least you guys are seeing who I am again, the happy dude again that you guys love and miss. And then around May, guess what? You guys saw me happy again, because of everything. And plus, I was back in third period math that time, in 7th period computers. And plus, the best part is that I saw color in May again, since it was Mother's Day. And plus this year felt like 2013, 14, and 15. But I gotta say, in the beginning, it started to look like 2013, 14, and 15. But basically, the months that felt like 2015 to me the most was May. May felt like 2015 to me the most. It was like 2013, but it felt like 2015 to me the most. It was the month it felt like 2015 to me mostly. And it did look like 2014 a bit, but it looked like 2015 to me the most in May. And by June it did, by July it did, by August it did, but October's the last time. But hey, this year felt like 2013 mostly, from the start to the end. And guys, it's crazy how you guys saw me change. From me having good long hair to ugly, doing good, and then weird parts here and there or whatnot. But hey, at least I got a haircut again. Because didn't you guys miss the prime me where I used to get my haircut or what? Because hey, at least I really promised myself I got a haircut, dude. And guys, if you go to my Instagram or TikTok, you're gonna have to search up. You guys gotta see I have one post I did, but me before, me in the middle of the year, and me after. Me in the beginning, me in the middle, and me in the late, or the ending or whatever. And guys, wanna know what's the best part about this year? Let me tell you. Sorry guys, so the best part about this year is the HSM camp. The best part was HSM because everything, dude. And the best part was 8th grade recognition because I never realized that I would be cheered by everybody. I never realized, or it's been shocking that everybody in 8th grade recognition clapped for me. I was like, okay, Michael. When I was scared, after you named before my name was called and able to go on, I was like, okay, Michael. Thank and believe that everybody's gonna clap and cheer for you. I was like, please clap for me, guys. Please clap. Clap. I don't know what's wrong with my words. I meant, please clap for me, guys. And guess what? It already happened. It already did. Because I prayed to God when I was in the car with my dad. When my dad was bringing me to the high school for my 8th grade recognition. When I was in the middle of the road, heading to my high school. I prayed to God, and guess what? God gave me that answer. I know I kind of look goofy. I know you guys are like, is that boy doing? I know you guys are like, what is he doing? What are you doing? What is that boy doing? Or whatnot. But yeah, I'm just really excited and happy. That's why. That's what I mean, guys. You're getting me really excited and happy right now, guys. Because of how I am, dude. Like, I'm getting really hyped, dude. I'm telling you, you guys are making me so hyper and excited and hyped. Like, you guys made me so happy this year. And the best part was the school dance. I'm so glad you guys are able to see it. Except the sad part was, last day of school, Walmart changing their logo. And their new logo looks stupid, to be honest. And their new font. Some stupid stuff going on, like brain rot. And even if those stupid things happen, pretend it doesn't exist, guys. Nowadays. Pretend the old life or the 2010s, they still exist. Pretend they're still alive, dude. Pretend that you're still in it. Pretend you still live in it. Pretend you're in there mentally, alright? What I mean is like positive mentally, not like negative mentally, like positive mentally. Like, I'm being mentally positive about me in the 2010s, dude. And yeah, pretend people from the 2010s are still alive. Or pretend that people from the 2010s are still nice and friendly to you guys. Pretend people are still happy. Pretend that Walmart's still the same. Pretend Spring Hill Mall's around. Pretend Target's still the same. Pretend like, you know? Pretend like Sears is around. Kmart's around. Pretend we got our life back. But I hope that we get the good life again in the future. I hope that for the next decades we're going to be getting into, it better be one of the greatest decades of all, dude. Like, we better have one of the most fun decades ever. And, guys, I want to know why, like, bro, I really want to know why I missed the good times of this year. Like, the best part was that 8th grade recognition where everybody clapped and cheered for me and say stuff like, Michael! And where people were looking at me before my name was called, because Andrew and Jay Nelson told me. Andrew and Jay Nelson, they were like, boom! And Jay, this is for you. Boom! Andrew? Bah! 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 Hey, Jane, this is for you, Megamind. You too, Andrew. Don't worry, guys. It's not it's not, I don't have a forehead. Don't worry, guys. My head's normal to me. Except I know you guys thought it's it. And I'm sorry for how I am. Don't worry about it, guys. Now let's get into that, whatever. Anyways, guys, let's get back to that story. So, in 8th grade recognition, when everybody was cheering for me, Jessica said stuff like, I'm sorry, Jessica, if you're seeing this, the one that goes to my school, I'm sorry, but Andrew is smart, dude. Jane Soto's smart. They overheard what you said. And, like, before that, people were whispering about me, saying great things about me. And when I got, a lot of people were like, Michael, or they was like, Michael, yay. People were like, that's my boy Michael, or CP3. I bet y'all here were saying CP3 or Michael. And like, but like, something is that, like, when it came to Liam, he was like, yep, that's Michael right there. And like, bro, I believe everybody was saying all those great things, and people were like, that's my gummy boy, our gummy gator or whatnot. People were saying stuff like, oh yeah, Michael Cheyenne. Well, we all already said, oh yeah, Michael Cheyenne. And you want what Jessica said, like, where Andrew literally heard that she was recording him, and he's literally told me that she said stuff like, well, I can tell you the other thing, but not the first thing, because until when Jessica will be appearing in more of my videos, that's when I'll reveal it to what she's been saying in my 8th grade recognition videos. Like, you guys probably might saw her already. She's like beautiful, except I just didn't ask her. Except me and her, we're not together yet. Hopefully around spring, me and her will be together. Around March, hopefully, and because then she'll be in a few of my YouTube videos soon, hopefully, guys. Like one of what she said stuff like, that's my baby Michael, or my babe. Like, she said stuff like, that's my baby Michael. Like, and when I mean my baby, she means babe, not baby. Like, as like a cute little baby, or like, you know what I mean, newborns, right? Like, sleeping in, like, you know what I mean, like, babe, like, you know what I mean. Girls call a boy their babe if they date, or like boys call the girl their babe. Like, she said stuff like, that's my baby, all that stuff. Like, bro, Andrew was telling, because thanks to Andrew, Jane Soto was telling me the truth, because like, bro, Andrew's the guy I'm thankful for. And guys, around January, which is next month, I will shortly make a video about how did me and Andrew and Jay Nelson become friends. Like, Jay Nelson and Andrew, you guys made me laugh so much that I couldn't even help it. And I'm thankful that when I got to HSM, like, bro, I want to thank Diego. Diego's my #1 friend at church, dude. But Jacob Taylor is my actual best friend there as well, since HSM camp days. And we'll get to that in a minute. Alright, guys, so about Diego, I'm thankful for that, dude. And plus, what made me know about I'm in West campus group at HSM, thanks to Diego, he told me that he found out that we're all in West because they got to visit them, except sadly I couldn't because I was in Michigan for something to take care of, some family stuff going on, like a funeral. Like, I had to go there for a funeral. But don't worry, I never took pictures or never recorded it because the truth is, what if that's disrespectful, you know? I'm not going to go and record at someone's funeral because that's disrespectful, like really disrespectful. Because what if the family doesn't approve it, you know? Like, I'm not going to go in there and take pictures and record someone at their funeral because that sounds rude, disrespectful, and wrong. I mean, it depends on who. But unless it's like a family member that means a lot to me, that's good. But if it's someone I don't know, then I guess not, maybe, you know? I guess not. But like, the good part is that in early May, like, since those kids from fifth graders were incoming sixth graders from little kids going to JHM, like, the best part is that, well, basically what somewhere else HSM students now. So, like, when we're incoming freshmen from, like, us being 8th graders going to heading or HSM, like, the best part was that, when we were getting to experience what HSM was like in early May, it was the best part, except I wasn't goated yet until camp days, and we'll get to camp days in a minute, or whatever, so. Like, dude, I used to be shy, I used to be all funny, I used to be laughing so hard because of this guy named Daniel. I mean, not Daniel, I meant Nathan. And it's some guy at the West Campus group that has so much energy, dude. He makes me laugh a lot. I couldn't even help but laugh, dude. Plus, my hair looks so ugly that time. No offense. Remember that those blue glasses I wore for a little bit in weeks, like from April to May? It was good price, so I got rid of them. Like, I'm so glad I no longer wear them. And at least I got back to those black glasses for 3 months. But the good part is that I wear these glasses now. And it's thanks to my aunt, Dolphin. She got me these glasses. And my uncle Termo as well, that you guys saw in my birthday video. And the good part is that my dad ordered those other wired frame rectangle glasses in August. I'm so glad I'm wearing them because I'm trying to look like I'm from the 2010s, dude. Because, bro, I don't want to look like I'm from this decade, dude. I'd rather look like I'm from the 2010s. And again, I'm going to be wearing these glasses for the next 4, which is going to be 3 years from 2025 all the way to 2029 in January. So, yeah. And now let's get back to the HSM camp stuff, or the HSM whatever, so. Let's get into it. So when I got to HSM, for the first time since June, my life changed forever. Well, I mean, we already know that when I first got there for this experience with all the stuff. People were nice, but like, dude, even more nicer when I got to HSM for the first time in June after I graduated from JHM. And JHM graduation was the best. And the best part is that when I got to HSM the first day, like, it was really amazing. Remember that music video? Because like, thanks to that music, because like, since I uploaded it, you guys will be finding out now about that music, because that music was really great, cool, awesome, a good music to hear, all that stuff. And I was like, I wonder what that music sounds like. I wanted to know that music, but hey, at least I found it again. The first time I heard it was early May, but hey, at least I found it and heard it in like June. Like, all of my days I'll give my praise. Like, we're that worship leader, we'll give a demonstration of how we should sing it, because when she did it, that was awesome, dude. That was really amazing. That was cool. That was my favorite part before the actual song. And like, when I got to HSM, like, dude, I was actually happy, dude. I was really excited. I wasn't even shy. I was like neutral but excited, dude. Plus, the way I looked, the glasses I wore, everything, the outfit I did. And I'm really thankful at that time because my mom doesn't care about the outfits I wear to HSM anymore. As long as they're appropriate, that's all that matters, dude. Because people wear t-shirts, all that stuff. I mean, hey, I'm thankful that I go to HSM now. JHM, my mom would always force me to wear the stuff that I really don't want to sometimes. You know, but whenever my mom was not there, when she had to go one time, at least my aunt brought me there. The good part is that she didn't care, or she let me wear whatever I wanted, dude. And I was like, best day of my life every time. But hey, when I got to HSM, dude, my life was better because my mom didn't care about the outfits I wore no more. She let me wear whatever I want as long as they're like appropriate, you know? Like, I want it to be way too appropriate. Not just appropriate enough, like way appropriate, because we're at a church and we don't want inappropriate slurs or like photos or disgusting stuff or whatever. We want it to be appropriate like this, you know? Or t-shirts you guys see me wear normally. But like, what makes me proud, what the heck? Sorry guys for what I did. Whatever. We'll forget about it. Forget it. So, when I got to HSM, like, I'm so glad that I met all those awesome people. And there's this girl, I'm like, man, dude, like, named Mia. I mean, I told you about Mia many times, except I was too shy, dude, because, like, bro, I feel like she would be caring enough to me, because, like, everything, I guess, like, I don't know, that, whatever, so, and, bro, what's even crazy is that she went to my elementary school, bro, she's a senior, like, it's crazy that I used to go to the elementary school, but then moved in the middle of 2nd grade in October, and it's crazy that this whole time, I didn't realize she went to my elementary school, and she will find out soon. I hope that I can introduce her to my video someday. Or introduce you guys to her, or introduce her to you in my YouTube videos. Like, bro, like, I always wanted to be friends with her. I mean, at least we're friends now. Like, we'll get to that about whatever, how much she loved and cared about me, all that stuff. But, like, dude, it's crazy that she saw me on the first day of us in HSM in June 1st. That video I posted. Then on the second day, yeah, that's crazy. She saw me again. And bro, when it came to our our HSM patio party, let me tell you this. Bro, when it came to the the HSM patio party, like, bro, she cared about me. Like, bro, she was so caring. Because, like, bro, it's crazy that she saw me again on the dirt day. I'm sorry, not the dirt day, I meant on the patio party. And, like, bro, I was too shy, bro. I was too shy to see everybody. Like, yeah, at least people were nice to me on the first day when we were first official new to HSM. But, like, bro, like on our patio party, the best part was that the patio party in HSM, when it came to West cheering ideas, like, the good part is that she told us to, like, come join them. And then, she wanted us to come sit with them because it can't just be boring all the time, dude. But, like, whatever. Sorry, guys. The reason why I'm acting like this is because, bro, oh my gosh, dude. It's embarrassing for what I did. I was, like, smiling, dude. Like, bro, I didn't realize how serious she was. Whatever. Forget about that. Like, probably I might change about it someday. Who knows? But sorry, guys. It's just because I embarrassed myself by smiling, bro. Like, oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Like, let's get back to the story. So the good part is that, like, when it came to West Cheers idea, like, bro, she said stuff like, any one of you guys got, like, ideas, like, remember that kid that was sitting in front of me when you guys saw Mia, like, when, like, in that one video where I was sitting in that green chair, and like another HSM video, like, in June of this year, June 29th, because, like, his name was Daniel, the kid sitting in front of me. He's a freshman as well, along with me. You guys saw him next to Diego in that Friendsgiving video in HSM, and like she was pointing at us and saying stuff like, one of you guys had ideas right there, and I was like, you know, and plus, like, you guys remember at that time I didn't wear glasses, you know? I remember that. But the good part is that, when we were, like, just talking about some stuff, like, when people were just talking about some stuff when we had to, like, take a break, or, I don't know, we'll just say, when we just had to pause, where everybody were just talking to each other about some stuff going on, like, when I was just, like, scared or shy still, because without Diego, or without any of my friends, I'm just too scared and shy. But no, I'm not gonna have to focus being shy no more, because I'm brave now. Because everybody loved me. And we'll get to that. So, like, when Mia came up to us when I was like, I guess we'll just say looking around, when I was too shy, the good part is that Mia said stuff like, she came up to me and said stuff like, do you have any ideas for the cheer and stuff or whatnot? Like, we'll just say any ideas, or do you have anything, or like what, or like I'm trying to think of what I remember she said. She said stuff like, "Do you guys have any ideas of the cheering for West at the HSM camp?" And I was like, I'm trying to think of one because like I tried. I was like, yeah, I probably have one. And then I was thinking, and then I was just like, sorry, I couldn't think of one. And she said stuff like, that's okay. I mean, hey, at least she's caring about me. Like, at least she cares about me a lot. At least she like loved me a lot, dude. And plus, me and her, we're friends on Instagram now. And that's the greatest part, the good part. I know how proud of it. I was smiling because I'm just. Sorry guys, I'm just really excited and happy. That's why I like. Oh yeah, which reminds me. Let me show you the Andrew dance. Let me show you the funniest dance Andrew did. Like Jaden Nelson saw it. It was so funny. Let me show you that dance. It's gonna make you guys laugh. You're always gonna be like, "What's that boy doing?" But I'm telling you, Andrew did that dance and it was so funny. Like, let me show you. Andrew was doing the dance like. He was doing a clown dance like. Every time when Jane did it was so funny. But when I do it, it's so funny. I do like. Jane, Andrew, if you're seeing this, it'll make you laugh for real. But anyways, let's get back to the HSM story stuff. So let me fix that tripod. Then we'll talk about it again. Hurry the fuck up. Oh shoot, sorry. What the deuce? My bad, guys. Sorry for that cussing, whatever. Stupid cussing, whatever. Screw that. Excuse me, sorry. So, let's get back to the story. So, at HSM, like, bro, it's actually surprising Mia cared about me a lot. She loved me a lot, no matter what. It's crazy that till that day she loved me so much. It was everything. She was so caring to me a lot. And plus, she made me included, dude. You're like, bro, she's actually the first person, or the first person at HSM I've ever met to be, like, so kind to me, caring to me, so nice to me and friendly to me. But then, like, remember that video where I wore the sunglasses? Like, we'll get to that video. I mean, that talk, sorry. So when it came to me wearing that sunglasses, like a minute before, like, when I was still at church, when I was letting the people know that I couldn't show up, or when we're talking about the stuff, like, t-shirt stuff or whatnot, like, I guess, like, what are the white things we should bring, like, and then I let her know that I couldn't go, and then all of a sudden, like, it was Jenna I was talking to, and then Jenna, she was the person that was helping out, or, like, person that checks in with people or whatnot, or we'll just say someone that works or helps out in HSM, we'll just say that, a worker or staff at HSM. But then, the funniest part was that when it came to Gretchen, she said stuff like, well, you better sleep on time, because if you don't, then you don't, we'll go without you. And, like, Gretchen did it in a funny voice, she got me laughing. Like, I was laughing so hard. And plus, like, Mia came out of nowhere, all of a sudden, when she saw Gretchen, like, trying to make me laugh. And when that happened, I was laughing so hard. Like, Gretchen made me laugh so hard. And I was walking away laughing so hard. Like when Gretchen said that, because, like, I couldn't even help but laugh. I was laughing so hard when Gretchen said that. And plus, this one other staff was there when I was talking to, like, Jenna, when she was about to talk to Jenna. Like, that girl was laughing with me. And no, it's not Mia. I mean, we already know Mia came out of nowhere and saw when I was laughing so hard. Like, I couldn't even help but laugh when Gretchen said that, because when she said I was laughing so hard. But hey, at least I went to the HSM camp. Like, dude, I'm thankful I went to the HSM camp, because till that day I was in the same family group as Mia. I was like, yes. I was like, when kid put me there, I was like, I had no words to say. I was not in shock, but I was like, sorry guys, I know I kind of laugh like crazy. But, like, I'm thankful that I have Uncle Caleb as my leader. He was so funny, because everything, like, he's made me laugh many times. Like, when Caleb helped me in the same family group as her, along with the other people, like Spencer, that girl Willow, and we had that leader Jacob Habib or whatever. Like, Jacob Habib was so funny. Like, I'm so thankful that I got into that family group. And plus, like, Mia was so caring to me. Like, bro, I was so thankful I had Mia there because I never thought she would be so caring to me. She really included me a lot, like, everything. She loved me a lot. She had always been caring to me so much. Like, she was so kind to me no matter what. She loved me so much. Like, she really loved me a lot no matter what. The best part is that she even wrote me this. Like, I'll read it again. It says, Michael, although we haven't had the chance to talk one-on-one yet, but I love seeing your outward expression of your faith. I can see so much potential for your future, and I can't wait to see what God has in store for you. Mia Delio, or Delio, whatever I say it. She's a senior girl. Like, bro, I even wrote a card for her. I was like, you know what, bro? I feel like writing a card for her, like, because, like, bro, ever since I got to know about her a little more, she made me want to write a card for her. I was like, you know what? I want to write a card for her because if she's gonna be so caring, since she's been like so caring and kind to me, why not I do to her? Like, I didn't know she was gonna write me one because, like, bro, I knew that she already loved me a lot since June, which is like a few months ago of this year. And the best part is that, like, when was that she defended me. Like, remember that one video? Remember that what I was explaining about in that HSM video? Like, bro, she loved me so much. Like, I mean, like, bro, she literally defended me and said stuff like, leave Michael alone. She said, like, don't worry, I got you, Michael. And, like, yeah, I was so thankful. I was so thankful she cared about me, dude. Like, bro, I was like, so she does care about me. Like, bro, I knew that this whole time she didn't want me, like, getting bullied at all. And, hey, Jacob Taylor, he never wants me to get bullied. And let's get to the Jacob Taylor stuff. So, on the first day, when Sleepy J was about to, like, rob my room, I said something, oh, no, you're not, man. You're not robbing my room. And then, all of a sudden, my friend Carter, well, we were about to be friends that time. In that moment, me and him, we were going to become friends that time. So, how it happened was Carter said stuff like, hey, I want a room tour. And I said, all right, I got you. Come in. And I gave him the tour, and then all of a sudden, me and him became friends. And then, like, yeah, like, Carter and Jacob Taylor came from the same 9 a.m. services, while I'm from the 11 a.m. services with Sleepy J, Lucas, and the other Spencer, Diego. I mean, Diego's in 9 a.m. services when it comes to helping others. But, like, me, the funniest part is that, like, me and Carter and Jacob Taylor never stopped knocking on doors and made each other laugh. Like, that time we were all friends, dude. Like, dude, I'm thankful that Jacob Taylor had fun with me, dude. And I couldn't bring the card to my dad's house from my mom's house, but hey, at least it's still there. At least I didn't get rid of it. Thankful I met Brendan, Carter, Jacob Taylor, and Ben. I'm so glad I still saw Spencer, Lucas, Adriano, Dorian, Jonah, Sleepy J. And, like, I remember when we were laughing all goofy, and time me and my small group, we were goofing around, and on our last night before our last day of HSM, I was screaming so loud that, like, bro, my screaming was hysterically loud. Like, I had the loudest screaming in HSM. Everybody looked at me when I was running and screaming. People were shocked. People were in shock. And I remember, like, on our last day, I remember when people were explaining their stories, didn't clap, and like me and didn't say stuff like, you got this or whatnot. And same with this guy named, I don't know, I guess that big guy's named Max. No, it's not the one from elementary school. It's I think he's a senior. Like, this big guy named Max, like, everybody was clapping for him when he was about to get up. And Mia didn't say stuff like, you got this, Max. And, like, that other one guy has this stuff like, Wes is best. Like, when he didn't know what to say. Like, bro, like, how it happened was, like, Caleb would give or throw footballs to anyone, or probably pass one to another after they're done speaking, when it's their turn speaking. But, you know, it was my turn. Caleb didn't notice until me said something like, Caleb, he wants it, Michael wants it. And then when I got it, guess what? I got up, people were looking at me, and then before I was about to say something, Mia said stuff like, you got this, Michael. And then all of a sudden, everybody was clapping for me, dude. Everybody was cheering for me. I was actually really happy. I was so happy. I never thought everybody would cheer for me. Like, bro, I'm so glad everybody cheered for me. And HP recognition first, and then second, the HSM camp? Really? What is going on right now, bro? I feel like I'm in the happiest world, dude, because everybody was cheering for me, dude. at the HSM camp in West. One of my friends, the entire West, entire people in West, they were cheering for me, dude. Like, bro, bro, we had campus groups where they would meet up at their own place in that college, like at the HSM camp. Like, I could have recorded, but I was too shy. I should have recorded. To be honest, bro, next time I'm gonna record, bro. I don't care what people say. I'm gonna record. It's my body, my brain, my thinking, my decision. So yeah. And then everybody was cheering for me. And then when I was explaining my story of how fun it was or whatnot, like, bro, I should have mentioned Jesus, because some people mention the word Jesus or mention God or Jesus. But the funniest part was I remember saying stuff like, I remember last night, I remember screaming so loud, and especially me screaming like something crazy and wild was that I remember screaming last night, and I remember screaming last night, and especially me screaming, "Stop knocking on my door." And I was about to laugh so hard after I was saying, "Stop knocking on my door." It was like, bro, I couldn't even I couldn't even control myself. I almost laughed. Like, I was laughing a little. And everybody was laughing. Including Uncle Caleb, dude. Everybody was laughing so hard. Like, I knew that I would be the funniest kid in West. Like, I'm so glad I've been a clown. Everybody in West, they were laughing so hard. Like, bro, one of my friends recorded, they would have laughed so hard. And after that, after I was done, after I passed the football to someone else, when West won their sports leadership or whatnot, like, Jacob was like, "Yeah, Michael." Like, that was the awesome part, dude. Like, bro, he's so, "Yeah, Michael." After everybody was clapping for me and laughing. Like, bro, Jacob was singing so loud that everybody looked, and when he was singing so, like, "Yeah, Michael." But, like, or he said it one time, I'm not doing it. He didn't do it twice. He said something, "Yeah, Michael." And I was like, yeah, but hey, at least he got the football and say his experience of the HSM camp and how much he loved learning about Jesus, all that stuff. And, like, dude, it's crazy that 2023, I went to the JHM camp in, like, June, and then the craziest part is that this year I was able to be signed up for the HSM camp. And, like, no, I didn't pass the football to Jacob, because I passed it to that girl and I wanted it next. And no, it was not Mia. But hey, at least Mia cheered for me already. It made everybody cheer for me thanks to her. And the best part is that, like, I'm thankful that you guys were able to see Jacob again, Christian Yaya for the first time in 2 years. And the best part is that since in July, I'm so glad that I was at the Lao Temple Festival, because my first time coming back was June of this year, and then by July I came back for the festival, dude. Like, bro, I went to the Lao Temple in June like 3 times, in July 1 time. I could have went there 2 times, like. Well, it is what it is. Like, at least I went there like 4 times. That's a good part. In the summer. And the best part about the Lao Temple was everything. That festival, like, everything. Plus, it was so nostalgic, bro. Except sadly, they're gonna be tearing that old building down. And the best part is that I'm in high school right now, dude. It's crazy how you guys saw me from me being in, like, elementary school, my one day left in elementary school, and then me transitioning to middle school, even though I was in junior high already. Junior high, 6th grade. My elementary school had 6th grade, only 1 junior high grade. But at least you guys saw me transform from elementary school to middle school to high school. And look at me. I wonder what I'll look like in the future. Who knows? But I know I'll be a good man in the future. You guys will be good, and you guys will have an awesome future, I tell you that. And guys, can't believe how much I've changed. And guys, some things that you don't need to be too perfect all the time. Some things that winning's not about everything all the time. And you can't brag. And just because you win doesn't mean you brag if you win at everything. But if you have a reason to brag, you have a reason to brag. That's someone that won't stop bragging, that wins everything all the time, or you lose. And if they lose after they get what they get, where you finally win for the first time, then it is what it is. But you can't brag all the time, because who knows? Like, some people might be jealous. And just because you win and they don't win, people, like, you gotta see stuff like, hey, at least you tried, you worked hard at least. Because winning's about like, the truth is, like, why winning's not about everything is because it's how much you try, how much you work hard, you know? And, like, being popular is not about everything, because sometimes it's just not about the respect you get. It's the attention you get. And I was popular enough. I wasn't too popular, like, Being way too popular is not about everything, but being popular enough was everything. Being rich enough is everything. Winning enough is good. It's anything. But winning at everything, being too popular, being too rich, no. I'm not gonna be like that. I'd rather be enough. I'd rather be that enough already. I'd rather be rich enough. I'd rather be like popular enough, smart enough. I'd rather be I'd rather be rich enough, smart enough, popular enough. You know? And like winning enough, you know? I don't want to be too much of that. I want to be enough. Not way too much. But guys, subscribe for more. I see you guys in our in our New Year's videos. Because I'm gonna be posting the New Year's video like in January 1st. I will be posting. Sorry for that, guys. That's my dad. Don't worry about it. But like, guys, before I go, subscribe for the New Year's video to be fun. And guys, I will be posting the 2025 music video next year, either today or either January 1st. But we'll find out when. All right. Or yeah, maybe January 1st. But oh well. So. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more. I love you guys so much. God bless you guys. God loves you. Remember that. And 2026 will be better than 2025 for sure. And in a way for it to happen, I don't want to have too much stress. I want to have stress once in a while. Once in a week, once in a day, once in a month, once in a year, once in a lifetime. Once in a while. Not too much every day. And some things that treat others how the way you want to be treated. Because people that treat me bad for no reason, I'll treat them the same way they treated me, dude. Because they should learn to treat others the way you want to be treated. Because someday you'll never know about what they turn into or what you expect. Because, like, you know how people can be, you know? Like, treat others how do we want to be treated, or else you get what you deserve in the future, you know? Or later on someday, you know? Means guys, love you guys, subscribe for more. See you guys next time. Bye.